Hi, this is Alexis from Creating Hearts of Wisdom, and today I wanted to tell you about the Thinking Trees Planbook. This is one of two that they have. It's the Student Planbook, Planner and Organizer, 180-day. This one has a telescope on it, and their other one has a butterfly. I do not have that one right now, but they're both identical on the inside. I'm going to show you what the inside looks like, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've been using this planner for and what I plan to do with it in the future. I paper clipped the blank pages that I haven't used yet. Each week starts off with a place to draw, and then there's 5 pages for assignments and days for the week. The week ends with these plan and perspective page and a remembering page with a coloring page, and then it starts all over again, and that's basically what this whole planner is. I originally got this planner for my 11-year-old son, Builder Boy, but at the time he really didn't have a need for it. We hadn't really flipped to fun schooling by that time, so he was keeping track of his assignments with another organizer on the computer. So he gave it back to me, and I had seen online that some people were using it as a homeschool planner. So I decided to do that. I would write in my children's assignments. Sometimes I did their chores, sometimes I did mine. I was just kind of playing around with it. I found that for a homeschool planner for mom, it's kind of difficult if you have more than one, maybe 2 children, because you don't have a lot of space in here to write the kids' assignments. I like to go down check marks, and with this, for 3 or more children, you kind of have to write in lines. The other problem I had is that I would fill it out for the week, but it was hard for me to see at a glance what was going on the whole week, so I could interject other activities and projects. And I would really like a planner or something that I can interject other projects and activities in. And this just didn't provide that for me, and being able to see it all at once. I'm going to try a couple other things. I'm going to keep playing around with it and see if I can get this to work for me, because I really kind of want to use it, especially since I already started to. And I'll get back to y'all when I figure that out. What I've done in the meantime is I went ahead and I ordered 2 more, one for Builder Boy and one for my 10-year-old son, Active Boy. And because I really want them to get into the habit of being accountable for what they do during the day and be able to keep track of their own stuff. So neither of them like writing, and they're not used to planning. So what I plan to do is I'm going to write their assignments. They each have several Thinking Tree journals. And some days they use some, other days they use others. So I'm going to fill out the week with which journals they're going to use for each day. And I'm also going to put in their chores for the day that they need to do. They each have a morning routine, so I won't have to write down their morning routine, like make bed, brush your teeth, feed the animals. But, so we have bathroom cleaning day, and clean your bedroom day, dust it, mop it. And I also thought that up here in the plans for today, I could tell them, like, if anybody had a doctor appointment that they need to be aware of, if we have to go anywhere. And also I have this bottom area that I can write notes to them, like, hey, you have a pack meeting tomorrow, so make sure your uniform is ready. My Active Boy's in Cub Scouts right now. Builder Boy was, but he's no longer. So that's an example. Or any other classes or co-ops, I can let them know, what we're doing, so they can make sure they have clean clothes or projects done or anything else. So I'm hoping that will work out, and maybe then they can get in the habit of using a planner, and maybe down the road they'll start filling it out themselves. I told them, sorry about that in the plans for the day, not only would that be a place for me to write stuff, but they could write their own things, like any play dates or fun activities they plan to do with anybody or their friends, you know, something that they do on their own. Or, you know, active boy wants to start playing the violin, he can write, you know, practice the violin today, you know, if that's his goal for the day. So I thought that would be a great thing to start implementing a planner. I think this would work with any curriculum. It doesn't just have to be the Thinking Tree books. It could be anything. I really recommend this. As it says, as a mom's school, I'm sorry, a homeschool planner for mom to fill out, it probably would be hard for if you have more than one, maybe two children, if you have more than that. Also, I think for me personally, I need a weekly view and to see at a glance and to move things around easier. I might try to do that in something else and then copy it day to day in here, which I'm going to experiment with and see if I like that better. But as far as a student's planner, I think this is perfect. Even if they're not filling it out themselves, you know, it might work better if mom or dad fills it out for them so that they can get in the habit. And then when they get older, they'll get in a better habit of using it. So we've tried other planners, some with bells and whistles, you know, some not, student ones online, and they were always so overwhelming with project pages and assignment pages and reading pages, and it just got overwhelming. It was just a lot for them to do at their age. Maybe for an older child that would work better, but especially for younger kids or even older ones that aren't concerned with all the bells and whistles, I think this would be awesome. So, all right, well, thank you for watching. I am so happy with this, and I'm going to link it. So check that out. I'll link it on the video and also in my blog. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time. Thanks. Bye.